Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Wildermyth, where we continue the adventures of the Guild of Glorious Geeks. So we've dealt with our very first incursion, that happened last time out, and I think we did okay. We sort of muddled through with that. We didn't really know what to expect, but we got some help from the locals, that was quite handy. They fired arrows at the monsters, which was all very useful, and we dealt with the incursion. And now I think, is that the incursion counter? Yes. So we now have 138 days until the next incursion. So that's quite a long time. However, that is coming around a little bit quicker because there are 3 infested tiles. So this one down here is infested, and we know that's infested. This one over here, the wonderfully named Elder Rider Aspens, is also infested because we've not been there. However, down here, the Muddy Raven Arches, that is infested. I thought we dealt with that. I thought we cleared that out, but clearly we haven't. Or maybe because it's sort of neighbouring a little sort of tile over here that is infested, the infestation is sort of spreading along. I don't know, but I thought we dealt with that. So I think what we'll do is we'll go over to here, have a fight over there and get rid of that infestation. And then we'll head over to the brilliantly named Elder Rider Aspens. I think that's what we need to do. And then I think with those two nice and clear, we can go down here and have a little nose around Weeping Top Keep. So there we go. Everybody head over here then, please. So if we could all gather, that would be wonderful. So yep, all of you, please. Let's go 36 days. So a little bit of a trek. And of course, yeah, they kind of have to go that way because there's no mountain pass between the Clayan Outfitter and the Muddy Raven Arches. So you have to kind of take the long way round. Right, okay. So we're here, which is very good. But yeah, how do we deal with this? Right, so patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. Okay, so I think we have to do some patrolling. So send a party to clear the infestation. Yeah, okay, so let's get that sorted, shall we? 24 days to complete that patrol. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. Let's get that done. Of course, though, the longer we take doing all this stuff, the more time is ticking down on our little sort of things over here. Right, there we go. It's been cleared. Oh, so there wasn't a kind of big bad to fight. It was just, we just got rid of some little kind of bits and bobs, little tiny monsters that we didn't really have to fight properly, or was it just, I don't know, how did we clear that out without doing any fighting? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so now let's head over to the Elder Rider Aspens. Now, the only thing is, we can't get there, so we've got to carve out a bit of a mountain pass. So, yeah, do we want to go from that place or over here? I think we might want to go from here. Maybe we should go to Rivnen Tower and then kind of carve a pass through there. Because then that makes a little bit, we can defend ourselves quite nicely over here at Rivnen Tower if it comes to it. We can sort of pile everybody in. It's got defences and all the kind of paths are going to lead to here. I think that's what we should do. So let's go to here. Go and gather over there. That's only 16 days. That's fine. You lot poodle over here. And then, yes, we'll head over there. Now, right, so we're all there. Right, let's make a mountain pass, shall we? I'm here to slay monsters and earn songs. I'll supervise, maybe. Yeah, very wise, Betty. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's get things started. Let's carve a pass. 71 days. There's going to be another incursion before we finish this. Do you know what? We need to do it, though. We have to do it. So, yeah, okay, everybody, let's get on with it. We might have to deal with the incursion at some point. Right, also, there's some more calamity stuff going on. Right, okay. So the enemies are getting slightly scarier. I mean, what's this? What is this terrifying looking thing? A true Gorgon. Oh, good. Now, lots of people did say in the comments, they said, please save your sort of, whatever they are, legacy points. Save those. Don't spend them on kind of blatting these things out of existence because the enemies will get these anyway in some other form. So don't waste your points on this. Keep them for later. So, yeah, okay, message understood, people. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, dearie me, there are so many baddies. Right, okay, yep, let's keep time ticking on. I think we are going to get the next incursion, aren't we? Yeah, there's 2 infested tiles, that one and that one. So, yeah, we are struggling a bit to manage the incursions. But, okay, here we go. So what is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, another incursion. Oh, is kind of happening right now. I mean, do we just want to wait 1 day to deal with the incursion? Because we don't want to go all the way over there and then them kind of come up from here and destroy everything. I think if we just move across 1 day. There we go. Incursion. Gorgons. Oh, no. One of the scary, weird, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Vine face things. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, levelling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat, or repelled by defences we have built. Okay, so where are they coming in from? They're currently all the way down here in Weeping Top Keep. However, they will head over here to the Muddy Raven Arches, where we have actually got ourselves some defences. So why don't we head over there, back down here we go, 13 days, so head back over here, and I think, are they going to come down here? I mean, do we just want to kind of hang around and wait? There's the raging Gorgons, and there's the lurking ones. Incursion size 3. Now, they are going to be destroying things. So do we wait for them to come over here because we have defences? Oh, hang on. Gorgon incursion size 3 will be here in 37 days, but your defences will hold them off. Okay, so do we just assume that our defences are going to be sufficient? But that means that Weeping Top Keep might possibly take a bit of a kicking. I don't know. Do we need to go down here, or do we just let those defences sort it out? It does say your defences will hold them off. I'm kind of tempted to go in and just fight them over here. I'm tempted to go in and, yeah, intercept. Let's intercept the raging... Oh, no, hang on. They've got a strength of 6. Plus 2 from incursion size. That does look a little bit kind of scary, doesn't it? Do we wait for them to come over here? I think maybe we'll just sit and wait for a bit. Okay, hang on. So how long is it now? So 30 days. Okay. Do you know what? You've got some time off, you lot. Just enjoy the woods. I don't know. Go look at some trees. Go bird watching or something. I don't know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So pillaging Gorgons have arrived at the Muddy Raven Arches. So that means we should be able to defend. Okay, yeah, here we go. Everybody, no days away. Let's go and do some defending then, please. Right, so incursion. The Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around, of beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. Oh, it's very, very poetic. How should the defenders respond? Anyone got a pine cone? Barbara, are you okay? Right, so Betty says charge into battle, take the fight to them. Bernard says use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach. And Bernard also says stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. I do like Bernard's approach of fighting with cunning. And it did quite well for us last time, I think. So yeah, this dictates our kind of special conditions we have at the start of the fight, I think. So yeah, let's go with Bernard again. Here we go. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. And Bernard's at the back going, wait for it. And look, we've got the locals again. I like the fact that the locals are in. Right, here we go. So stealth and cunning. So all heroes begin combat in Grey Plane. So we're all hidden, which is wonderful. And flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. However, there are quite a lot of terrifying beasties, including whatever that thing is. It looks like a monster bear. And then the terrifying, whatever that is, like Medusa, snake, vine face thing. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. That's what I think. I don't like it very much. Right. There's a big doom frog. Massive doom frog sitting there called a bogmore, which seems sort of appropriate. Okay, so what do we do with you? Right, Briglow is over there. Right, who have we got? Who have we got with us? Have we got anybody that can sort of fire a bow or anything? I don't think we can. You look like you've got a sword and a shield. You have got a spear. And you have got an axe. Right, so you're all sort of close combat type of people. What could we do out here? What could we do? Could we kill that thing? I think we need to take this out first. Because everything else seems to be relatively sort of... It must be out the way. It's either out the back or out the side or whatever. Okay. Bernard, you come round here, please, because you're a little way off. So can you sort of get into position to fight this thing? So you come all the way down here, please. So hop, 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 hop. I do like the way they hop around. And then, I mean, yeah, do we get everybody into position first and then just see what this thing does? Although it could wander out of sight, I suppose. Right, Betty, you go over there, please. So you hop over there and then you do your guardian thing. Okay, that's fine. Right, so C for Star, which is a brilliant name. I like the sound of you. You can hop over there. So we'll have some sort of melee stuff there. Right, you're called Eri Smith. Okay, you can come down. Hang on, can we rotate it a bit? Yeah, there we go. You pop down to here. So we've got some melee support down here. Right, Briglow. Where can you go, Briglow? Let's put you there. So you can go there and then maybe you could sentinel. Okay, that's good. Right, and then Barbara. Kind of want you to be sort of hidden out of the way, I think, Barbara. So can you go just there? And then can you interfuse with anything? You can interfuse with that fence. Yeah, okay. Well, we could do volley of arrows. We could do a volley of arrows on that thing. 96% chance of hitting, I assume. Do you know what? Let's do that now, because that thing does look quite scary. So, archers, says Barbara. Here we go. Yep, okay, that's fine. And boom, it's dead. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we've lined everybody up to go and fight the thing that's now just been mauled with arrows. Ugh. Oh, there's wiggly things on the ground. Okay, right. Terrifying wiggly things. And then how about you interfuse with, I don't know, that bench. That'll do for now. So you become one with the bench. And then, yeah, we can interfuse with something else. Okay, interfuse with those leather rolls as well. Okay, good. And then Eden Fox, another good name. You can go over there to keep an eye on the world over here. So that's done. Okay, so now the baddies are having their go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an actual Gorgon. Okay, right. There we go. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, there are many big, terrifying beasties coming in through the door. Okay. Okay, right. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine. Right. Bernard. Can we please fire at things? Okay. So what does ambush do again? Remind me. It's been a while since I played this. I last played this before I went away. So here we go. Bernard draws back using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles. Ah, okay. So that's kind of like a sort of overwatching type thing. We could shoot at that thing. We could have a go at this. That would reveal his position. But there is a fence in the way. We are sort of protected. So do you know what? Let's have a go. So it dodged out the way. Well, that's just not fair, is it? That's just not fair at all. Right, Betty can hop down here and do her guardian thing again. And you can go over there, I think. And you can just wait. Right, hang on. Barbara, can you... Hang on. Can you withdraw from... Hang on, can we interfuse with another thing? We can interfuse with the fence, but we might want the fence to sort of, keep us alive or whatever. Can we interfuse with that stool? So now we can interfuse with 3 things. Okay, so that's good. And then can we do a splinter blast from that stool over here? Right, so now here we go. I was confused by this last time. This sort of this baffled me last time, but apparently this is what we have to do. So thank you to people in the comments who pointed this out. So when you're kind of interfused with many things, to pick what you want to do with all of these things, you have to sort of click Splinter Blast first. Then we click... Oh, hang on. Do we click that? I thought they said click that first. But then that's going to... That looks like it's going to damage them somewhat. Maybe there's only one thing. Yes, select the focus, it says. Oh, no, so it is coming from that. Maybe that's the only thing that we can do that can do a Splinter Blast. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. No. That's a terrible idea. We might need you to hop a bit nearer to the front, Barbara, because there's all these things out here that you're not able to get access to. Can you go there? And then can we withdraw from, say, I don't know, those leather rolls over there? So don't sort of be interlinked to those anymore. Okay, right. Eden, I think you should still stay over here somewhere, just in case something pops through that door. Do you know what? Maybe we extinguish that lamp as well. Let's put the light out. Oh, however, they're not hidden anymore. My plan was they would remain hidden and also it would be dark. But nope, okay, that's fine. Right, you're done. That's fine. And Briglow, you can sentinel, just in case anything goes into the building. Okay, right, here we go. So the raccoon is doing stuff. The Gorgon is attacking. Right, okay, the defences are down. The defences are down. Okay, Barbara. Can we... hang on. We can get somebody... Hang on, can we get you to do it? Because you're just kind of round the corner. Can we get you to do a volley of arrows? No. Because I imagine he can't see where we need to aim. Botherations. Okay, hang on then. So, Iri, can you do it? Can you do a volley of arrows? Yes. However, what do we target? Do we target those 2 or just that one Gorgon? Oh my goodness me, look at the amount of hit points they've got. Okay, right. Volley on those. Oh. Okay, no, not that then. Hang on. Volley of arrows... who's going to get hit? Oh, yeah, it's quite a wide range, isn't it? It's quite a broad... Oh, hang on. If we do that there... Yeah, okay. Do that then, please. Archers, says Iri. Okay, right. The Gorgon's gone. We've killed the Gorgon. Okay, take that, Gorgon. That rubbish raccoon thing's gone. Right, the big, terrifying monster beastie is still there. However, I think... Can we interfuse with other things now? So if we interfuse with the wheat bundles... Oh, okay. 2 more things have been revealed. And then can we splinter salvo. Yeah, there, look. Can we splinter salvo just there to possibly kill that thing? Yes. Okay, and it's gone. It's gone. Oh, this is working very well. Okay, I think then you hop over here and we will open that door. Is there anything over here? I think you can wait for now. You just sort of wait for now. Okay, Bernard. Bernard needs to kind of stay back. Lots of people said, "Yo, Peter Archer's at the front, you fool," in the comments on the previous video. So here you go. Bernard, you can kind of go over there. I don't think you can see anything. So how about we do an ambush on anything that comes into this place here? So his shot is prepared. Right, and then Betty is still invisible. She's doing magic invisible, sort of, you know, grey stepping or whatever it is. So you can Guardian just there. And Sifa can come down here. And you can wait. And then we've got Iri. Okay, you can wait there as well. Let's see what the enemy do. And Briglow, you can do your sentinel thing. Okay, so let's see what they do. So they're revealed. And they've come in. And Bernard is firing at them. And now I think Briglow's going to come in and choppity chop that into oblivion. Okay, right, so that's gone. However, there is another one coming around the corner now. Now Betty's whacked that one. Good job. Oh, okay, and there's one of those things as well. Right, Betty. I think you can take that on. Thundering Challenge. No, we can kill this thing. That thing is nice and easy. 93% chance. It's been killed. Ooh. And did we hit that? I think we also caused... Did we knock a point of armour off that? That's very good. Okay, Bernard, you can probably shoot at that thing. Apart from it took cover because it's round a corner. Botherations. Okay, Briglow. Briglow. Get to just here and then just attack that thing. I think you can take that down, Briglow. I think with a combination of other people as well, you can get that. So if we go here, look. Hop, hop, hop. Then attack it. Yeah, 8 damage. 1 was blocked because of the armour. Boo, armour. Okay, hang on. So where's Iri? So Iri, you can come here and you can wallop this thing. And I'm fairly sure you'll have that. There we go. Right. So that goes down. Oh. And that was it. Oh, marvellous. I thought we had some more. And I think Briglow's levelled up. Yeah, you know, a Bloodhorn warrior. Wonderful stuff. Okay. So what do we do? And yes, again, thank you to all the people in the comments that did point out that we can re-roll these if we don't like them. But yeah, it does cost 2 of our legacy points. We've only got 3 at the minute, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so a passive skill. Briglow will counterattack after a successful melee block or dodge. Oh, that's good. So if she gets... Hang on, after a successful melee block. Yeah, so if she blocks, or if she dodges out the way, she's then going to try and bop the enemy back on the nose. Okay, backslam. Briglow knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 1 damage. 1 damage for each armour Briglow has. That's quite good. So that shoves people out of the way. Briglow's melee attacks do 1 damage to all of the foes within range, or we could upgrade Sentinel. I do quite like Sentinel. I do like a spot of kind of guarding and letting the enemy come to us. But that's good as well, because that means we can just sort of shove people around and possibly push them into other locations. Let's have backslam. There we go. Right, so that's that sorted. And that means that the next incursion is going to be in 393 days. Okay, that's good. So I think nobody even took any damage. Well done, fellow teammate people. That was good. Right, let's go and scout over there. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. So here we go. Head over there, do some scouting. It's taking an awfully long time, but you'll get there in the end. Okay, there we go. Elder Rider Aspens has been revealed. And what do we have? The Bludica Forge. So if we sort this out, we're going to get a nice little forge, which looks like it will give us, what's that, 3 sort of iron ingot type things. Yeah, do you know what? We might as well just assault this now. Well, hang on a minute. Rivnen Tower's got all infested again. Oh, botherations. Okay, right, hang on. Let's sort this out. Right, go and do the fighting over here, please. So attack the source of the baddies. Springtide. Spring colours the moth rose, and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. Okay. Right, you are. Falor. I was going to say, who is that? I was looking thinking, is it Bernard? Doesn't look like Bernard. Falor Perth. Something like a fire in your voice. Everything okay? Who's... Hey, that's one who made it all happen. Barbara? I transcribed the page you wanted those years ago on Foxclose, and a few recipes I thought you might find interesting. Okay, so they know each other. Okay, that's fine. Look at you. All adventure worn, says Falor. And it sure does wear on me, I'll say that. Hey, we're here for the cleanup. The wild things. Heard they were under Bludica Forge in the valley? We've heard the same things. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Yeah, well, Barbara, you remember my wife? Oh, wife now, is it? Says Barbara. Oh, did they have a thing before? I don't know. The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. Fowler asked my hand. No, Fowler asked for my hand, if you believe that. Why wouldn't they believe it? Says Fowler. Well, spruce the place up a bit since you were last this way. Holler's good at the digging and sawing and building and all. You're the apothecary. Barbara talks about you. A lot. Oh, Bern doesn't look happy. It runs in my family, you could say. Now. Medicines for illness, treatments for pain, shrining unctions. That's a good word, unctions. And oils for other needs and uses. Plus, general stuff. Herbs and herbal things. He has a healing skill, not just mixtures. You'll boast about it, see? And all I'm saying, it's worse than the landslides nowadays. Sorry for intruding. We can give you space if you need it. So we've come into a little bit of a marital bickering session. I know we lost our brother to a landslide this time last year. Was just foraging down the hill and the wind was high. Rainy winter. Hurts to talk about, I'm sure, says Bernard there. It's not about my brother. These low villages need healing hands, supplies, but the crazed beasts run rampant. It's just getting worse. We're not capable of fighting them off. So I'm saying, if they can, folks will climb up to us. We need to be stocked and ready. I can't fault you for good sense, but Fallor disagrees, I'm guessing. Stop trying to be impartial. What good healer asks the wounded to drag their gnawed-on bodies to his door? I've got to go down there and help them. I sort of agree with him. Barbara, I'm seeing a couple of ways we could go. I'm going to do a little extra recon, I guess. Bernard, you know these people too? So now Betty's coming and going, oh my goodness me. I'll just be a little bit, says Bernard. I'm not sure what magical power you think you will that'll keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too, says Fallor's wife, and Bernard sort of, I imagine that's whispering, going, how long will we listen to this? Shh. It's been a strain on both of you, I can see, and I'm sorry it's got you fighting. Well, it's not really your business either way. All right, crikey. It's just, we've come to bury those poor mad beasts, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe. Are they serious? Barbara's a mystic. A legend. Is Barbara a legend now? Marvellous. I mean, we'll support you, but we're not even militia trained. Aside from water and bandaging, Holla, stop. They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example. Okay, so now we can choose. So hold on, your wife's right, Fallor. We're fighters, you're apothecaries. Your hands will be needed. Don't waste them on our work. Or we can get somebody else in to help us. I'm just saying a risk should be worthwhile. You need strength to swing an axe. A willingness to sacrifice is most often where strength is born, Holla. I get the impression that neither of them are really very good at fighting. I would rather not put them in harm's way. I'd rather they be ready to do the healing afterwards. So let's do that. Yeah, let's not plunge these two poor innocent people into a big fight, which they might not come out of. You think I'm a reckless fool then? No one's questioning your intellect. We're saying this situation calls for you to use your intellect the right way. But I know it feels like a rebuke. Fallor, you're brave. So brave and so brilliant. And look, if I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't be so set on holding you out of this. Ah, it's fine, dear. I just hope... Well, the thing now is to give you all the aid we can, right? Barbara? Bernard, let's figure out what you need. Oh, do we get some exciting stuff? The apothecary and his wife provide Barbara and Bernard with tonics and the recipes to repeat them, along with some other spare supplies. For Barbara in particular, the medicines they learn of that day will have lasting effects, helping to keep their body fit, their mind sound. After the coming battle, Fallor and Holloperth will bring relief to the valley people. Okay, so is Barbara going to get something exciting from this? They were inseparable friends. I'm glad they made it so far together. Inseparable friends can become quite separable when love gets old. That's how it is, I think, says Bernard. That's a bit ominous, Bernard. Yeah, you just wonder, you just hope that they'll get it right. And Barbara's picked up 13 tenacity. A lot of the stories revolve around Barbara, it seems. She got the library, and now she's had this one as well. So plus 13 tenacity. I'm not entirely sure what that does to her. Is it a thing that involves, dictates how the stories go? Or is it a skill she used in combat? I don't know. But there we go. And we got some wood and some ingots. Okay, that's fine. And now we have to go and have a bit of a fight. Okay, so we've got the Stoicism combat modifier. All heroes +1 armour and warding. So we've got a little bit of armour. However, we do have 5 terrifying beasties to fight. Can we see any of them from here? No. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a kind of a house. There's a house, possibly a path round the side as well. So we might want to be aware that something could come up behind us and shout boo and scare us a bit. Okay, no. Right, Briglow, head over here and you pop that door open, please. And I think, yeah, let's make sure that we don't have you wandering off on your own into a room where you might get attacked. So you can do some sentinel stuff. You can link up with Barbara, who can wait. That's fine. Right, Bernard, you can silk step to there, say. So you can go and hide. And then Betty, you can go just there. And you can do guardian stuff. Okay. So everyone's guarding. Right, okay, marvellous. Nothing happened. Okay, Briglow, let's go into here. Just run straight into the middle. Can you see any monsters? No. So I think we check that room first, because there's no other way in or out of that room apart from this door. So we clear that room, then head into here, and then possibly check around the side of the house later on. But okay, so we'll head to just there for now. Everyone else kind of get in, please. Here we go. Hop, hop, hop. Bernard, yep, head. I know, go into there, look, because you can hide between these things. You can hide behind that bucket. And, yeah, we'll get Betty to kind of come up here. Okay, so everyone's in place. Is anything happening? No. Okay, Briglow, open the door. Right, all of the monsters are in here. Okay, right. Running away seems like a good thing to do, because that's quite a lot of things in there. There's the big Bogmore thing, and the Gorgon, and the raccoon, and we haven't got archers to fire at them with this time round. Okay. I mean, Briglow does have a lot of... Actually, that's a good point. We are in a doorway, so only one thing could possibly attack us in this doorway. It's not like they can hop in and attack and run away again, is it? I don't think. So, maybe... Hang on. What's likely to come in? What's that going to do? Slam is 4 to 6 damage. So it could damage Briglow, but that's... Hang on a second. So that's a melee attack. It has Noxious Tongue. Pulls a target to itself, leaving behind corruption. Yeah, that sounds horrendous. I think we should get outside. Or maybe into this room, possibly. Where there's a little bit more sort of room to manoeuvre. Although, hang on. Can we get to Barbara first? Can Barbara start interfusing with things? Only with things she can see. Because, yeah, she doesn't know what's in that room. That is unfortunate. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. So if we head back... Oh, no, I don't know what to do. If we head back over here with Barbara, and then Barbara can interfuse with some things. So if you hop over here, Barbara. So there we go. And then interfuse with... what's going to cause a lot of damage? That... Oh, hang on. What's that there? The lantern. Hammers. That is some tentacles. We can make a discus. The bucket. Okay, let's shackle... not shackle. Let's interfuse with this step ladder just here. So there we go. Right, so we're linked to the step ladder. And then let's also interfuse with those tentacles. There we go. So we've linked to those things. Right, Bernard... What do we do with you, Bernard? Okay, come back over here, do a bit more hiding, and you can ambush anything that goes there, I would say. And then Betty, I mean, do we just do a guardian thing with you? Because then if anything comes in range, you're going to attack. So if anything comes here, you're going to attack. I like the idea of that, so we get some free attacks in. So we'll guardian with you, and then Briglow, you could do some sentinel stuff, but then that means you're going to jump into that room and possibly get yourself killed. So how about if we just sort of step back a bit? Or do we just stand there and just guard? We probably should have put Betty there, to be honest. Never mind. What if we go through here like this? If we stand over here, what if we just go there? What if we just walk to just there? And then, yeah, if we sentinel... Yeah, I don't want her jumping into that room, though, because that way madness lies. Okay. I think I want just to end her turn. Can she not end her turn? Oh, no, up there is end turn. Okay, yeah, right. We'll end our turn. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but it's what we've done. Okay, let's see what happens. The raccoon thing is... Ah, right. Fired at Betty. That's doing some sort of toxin thing, but because we are now kind of in cover... Ooh! Yes. Okay. Oh, no. Betty got hit by the noxious tongue. Oh, no. Betty's been dragged in. Okay. Right. Little bit of a problem. Can Betty get away? Can Betty run away? Right. Now the floor is all... Oh, no. The doorway's all corrupted. Are they going to take damage as they run through? Or do we have to fight the corruption on the floor? Oh no. Oh, Betty's in there on her own, surrounded by lots of baddies. Oh dear. Right, okay, Bernard. Can you at least try and take out the Gorgon? If you go here, look, you should be able to have a good shot at the Gorgon. So Bernard, hop into here. You shoot at that thing. Please kill it. Please kill it. 1 damage. It's better than no damage. I'll give you that. Right. Can you do a thundering challenge? Once per combat, Betty frightens the enemy. It's free. It's a swift action once per turn. Force him to spend the next turn running away. Okay. So can you frighten the Bogmore? So it's going to run away. So that's going to leave Betty alone, which is good. And then I think we strike. Oh, no, hang on. Then we have to move. Bother. Hang on. We have to move there and then hit that thing. Here you go. Right. I think. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay, right. So that thing is going to run away from Betty. And the raccoon is obviously a problem. But I think she should be able to muddle through. Okay. Barbara. Can we get up here, please? And can we interfuse with anything in there? Yeah, a cabinet. There we go. Interfuse with the cabinet, please. And then can we do a splinter salvo from the cabinet just there? So let's see if we can blast that raccoon into pieces. Oh, it blew up something down here as well. I didn't mean it to do that, but there we go. So the raccoon is now dead. The Bogmore is going to run away from Betty because it's scared. Okay, right. That's fine. So Briglow, how do we deal with this stuff here then? What do we have to do? Do we just walk through it and it hurts? I'm not entirely sure. So if we wanted to go to just there, is that going to cause us damage? Do you know what? We'll have to go and do it and find out. Right, so we went into corruption, but we went out of corruption again. Hang on, what? What's happening outside? Oh, okay, right. There's a giant monster over there. Right, okay, that's marvellous. Splendid. Okay. Bernard, can you please go into Secret Land? Because that would be quite handy, wouldn't it? You go over there and hide, Bernard. Very good. Right, Briglow, we need you to get up here and just wallop this thing until it's dead. It blocked. Oh, good. Barbara, can you get in here? Don't stand in the corruption. I think, yeah, they kind of hop through it. I think if they end their turn on the corruption, it hurts them, I assume. So if you go through here, there we go. So you're out of corruption. I don't imagine we can do anything to hurt this thing down here. No. Hang on, come out of that. Interfuse with a bucket. Can we interfuse with the bucket? And then can we shackle? No, it's not near enough. Okay, never mind. Interfuse with that thing then. Whatever that is. Hang on. With that chest. Yeah, so interfuse with that. And that's your job done. Right, and now Betty, can you hop to there and then strike that thing, wallop that thing? Okay, that's a huge amount of damage and it lost some armour as well. However, it is still there. That thing is coming in. Oh, there's another thing coming in as well. Okay. Right, Betty is dodging. That thing is now pinned, which is good. This thing, however, has got a lot of hit points and is very, very scary. Okay, Barbara. If we could take that down, if we can take down the Bogmore with Barbara, that means these two could run down here and fight that thing. So, okay, Barbara. Can we... What does that do? Constrict, shackle... Oh, hang on. We could discus that thing in there, though, couldn't we? We could try and hurt that thing in there a bit. Or do we try and kill that? Do you know what? Let's have Briglow have a go at that. So, Briglow, come on. 9 damage. It's dead. Boom, down it goes. So, Briglow's turn is done. But that means we've now got Betty available to come down here. What does that do again? Claw 5 to 6. Betty should be able to take a hit from that. So here we go. So let's get Betty into combat with that thing. That's 7 damage on that already. Okay, that's really good. Then get Bernard to kind of come over. Oh, that rager thing's down there as well, isn't it? Can we get Bernard to go in there? And then fire at the Geist with his bow? Yeah, okay, right. Bernard, you hop into here. And then you shoot at that thing. So, boom, that's 3 damage. Very nice. And then Barbara. Can we get one thing over there? Come on, discus. From that, boom, that thing is dead. Okay. It took all 4 of us to take it down, but we got there in the end. That thing is probably going to have a go at Betty. She lost a bit of armour. That's okay. I think we can cope. Right, Barbara. Can you do a discus, please, on that thing from those fine things? There we go. Betty, can you just wallop this thing into oblivion, please? Just kill it in the face. There we go. It is dead. Oh, and that's it. We didn't even need to go into that other room. Oh, okay. Marvellous. Now, I think Barbara, it looks like Barbara's leveled up. Does that mean that Barbara's our best person? Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, so Barbara is a blue horn mystic. So some of the bits and bobs, more increases to, strength and accuracy and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so choose an ability. So Indignance, Barbara's presence is charged against their foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with them for any reason. So hang on, so anybody that stands next to Barbara is going to take damage just by her virtue of just being there. Okay, Vigor Flow. For each interfused object, Barbara's physical attacks gain +2 damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. So Naturalist. Advanced Interfusions. Okay, that's exciting. So plants can do Vine Wrench. Trees can... if you interfuse with a tree, you enter Grey Plane. And you can do Tree Call, whatever that is. I've got no idea. Or we could upgrade Elementalist. So Splinter Blast and Splinter Salvo cause more damage and apply a Hobble. That could be quite good. And Infernal Rain. Change from single target to area of effect. I don't even know what that is. How do we get Infernal Rain? That sounds very good. I mean, that sounds quite handy. Indignant sounds quite useful, but I'd like to think we keep Barbara out of the way of people. I think let's get her being a very, very good Elementalist. Let's make sure that she can do all sorts of exciting stuff. And a Sash of Power. Okay, bonus damage, 0.7. Bernard is the only one that doesn't have a kind of thing right now. Sash. So there you go, Bernard. You can have a nice sash. And what is that? The Bartoth is... Oh, that's been added. Oh, okay, fine. Right, so there's going to be a Bartoth now. Right, yeah, giant big kind of monstery thing. Wonderful. However, that is now all sorted. Okay. Oh, look, and the enemies are all done. All the infection stuff has kind of gone away. Our final job is to go down here and investigate Weeping Top Keep. I mean, we have got 7 legacy points. Is it worth popping back over here to do a spot of crafting? Maybe we could get Bernard a slightly better bow or something, because his bow does seem to be sort of a bit rubbish. Can we have a look at Bernard and his gear? Hang on, go into there. Yeah, it's got a farm bow. So, yeah, it does 3 damage, which is okay, but I think we could probably do better. So, how about we head over to here? So, if you'll gather over there as one, that's fine. So, 31 days, crikeys. We need to invest in a train or something. Okay, they're getting stronger. Right, more monsters are appearing. There's more choice. Do we need to do... Oh, no, hang on. We need to secure this. We need to secure the forge. I forgot about that. Hang on. Go back and secure the thing. I've got a strong enough stomach. Let me dissect these bodies and see what I can learn. Okay, so we can find an item or we can do it quickly. I think, given that we've cleared all the enemies, let's find an item. A few people in the comments on the last videos did say, always grab an item. So here we go. We'll take a while to do this, but we will get ourselves a nice item at the end of it. And those 4 can work on it. 28 days. Yes, in fact, do we keep Bernard behind and then send him away to go and pick up his new bow or whatever? No, do you know what? You can all join in. All of you. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. Go team. Right, so secure the forge. I don't think we need to build defences there. And then we'll head back to Oakchuck. Right, there we go. It's complete. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Bludica Forge has proven rewarding. Plenty to satisfy the curious. Chance to rest our bones too, which was nice. Okay, so it goes back to the common people. And we get 3 ingots. And we get a feather steel talisman. Increases speed. Okay, so Bernard has a talisman of rhythm. We've got an eagle feather talisman for Barbara. I think... Who wants to go a bit quicker? Betty. Betty, you can go a little bit faster. There you go. You've got an ancient charm to hang around your waist. Wonderful stuff. Right, so now we have the forge set up. Yeah, so let's all head back over here. So craft. Bernard. Bernard, hang on. Bernard. Oh, hang on. I want Bernard to be... Why has it got a picture of Betty there? I don't know. Hang on a minute. Is that who got selected? Bernard, I want you to go over here and do some crafting, please. That's still Betty. Barbara, sorry, that's still Barbara. Okay. I don't want that, though. Hang on. Can we click a bow? Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, it doesn't seem like we know any better bows. You don't have enough resources for this item, but you can trade 1 legacy point for each missing resource. So we haven't got any hides, but we could make a slightly better bow. That would be a lot of legacy points on getting a fancy tier 2 bow. And tier 3 bow is way out of reach. Crossbow. What does that do? Damage 3, but the range is a little bit different. I prefer him to have a proper bow. How about we use that 2 heartwoods, we've got 4, and we trade 1 legacy point for some hides to get a bow that does a little bit more damage. Yeah, let's get that, shall we? So craft that, please. It's going to be called the Silent Ash Curve. No, I don't like that. No, we need to give that a better name. Let's call it Bernard's Big Beardy Bow. I like that. He can stick a bit of his beard on it or something to make it look all sort of exciting and unique. Or to a well-made bow, hang on a minute, with a bit of beard on it. There we go. Splendid. Perfect. Yeah, so replace your farm bow with that, please, because that is significantly better. So I imagine he's now got to go over there, hasn't he? He's got to go and pick that up. So you three... think if we hang on, so we want those lot to go down here. So if you go over here, so if we have you and hang on, no, I've done it the wrong way around. Those 3 head over to here. So you 3 go there. Bernard can pick up his bow. That's fine. And we've got ages until these things happen. So a long time until calamities, a long time until the incursion. Okay, so they've arrived over there. Bernard, have you arrived? Are you here yet? I've got to sit and wait for that thing to be constructed. Okay, right, so we've made a bow, and there we go. Bernard's Big Beardy Bow has been crafted for Bernard. Okay, that's good. Does he have that now? Does he have the bow? I assume he's now picked that up, I guess. Yeah, Bernard's Big Beardy Bow. Marvellous. Okay, so we've got a bow that does a little bit more damage. What else can we do over here? Like, could we get Bernard something else? I mean, what's that? That's his offhand. So we could give him a little shield or something. Give him a shield. We've got ingots and heartwood. So we could make that or a different type of shield. I mean, is that good? Or can he not have that and have his bow? Maybe he can't use that. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't mind Betty and Briglow having a shield. I don't think actually... Betty probably could have a shield. I don't imagine Briglow can have a shield. No, because she's got a great big 2-handed sort of weapon thing. Okay, do you know what? I think we'll be fine for now. So how about then, over here we go, gather, Bernard, on your way. 25 days. Okay, so Bernard makes his way over. What's that? Lurking Gorgons. Where? Hang on. Should I be aware of this? What is this up here? Strength 4 plus 1 from infested tiles. Why is that up in the corner? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. Right, okay, hang on a minute. So can we go and assault... hang on. I think we need to get over here first. So assault weeping took it. Or patrol. Let's patrol so we can clear the infestation on that tile. So all of you go and do that. So here we go. We'll sort of mooch on over, do a spot of patrolling to clear the infestation out the way, which is good. That will sort out all the infestation in all of the lands. There we go. No infestation of any kind. There are some lurking Gorgons, so let's assault those, please. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we'll be fine. We'll muddle through it. It'll all be good. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. It's all a bit sad, isn't it? A stone sentence worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Weeping Top Keep looks mostly intact, says Barbara, but we should still stay ready. Bernard, anything? I'm with you, Barbara. Let's be cognizant of the danger. Oh, cognizant? Who's been reading books? Personally, I'm hoping for a few of them gangrel deer things. Fun to knock down. Aren't you tough? Their approach to the town of Weeping Top Keep is completely silent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it completely silent? Okay, explore the town. Okay. There's a statue in there that looks a bit weird. How big is the town? Okay, oh crikey. Okay, right, it's big. The town is big. Okay. Okay, Briglow, go to just there. Have a look in that room. Is there anything in there that we need to care about? No. Okay, head over here then. Can we see any monsters or anything? Barbara, you head over there. Then we'll have Bernard at their back. There we go. And you can do an ambush. So if something does walk just there, you can go and bosh them on the nose. And then Betty, you can go... Oh no, stand just there at the front. Right, so nothing happening yet. Okay. Briglow, head up here. Oh, there's some people. Petrified beyond our help. What? They're... Oh, they made of stone. Oh. Oh, no, that's not good news, is it? That's not good news at all. Okay, you sentinel that, please. Barbara, head over there. Get a bit of defence. You're done. Bernard, head over here, please. Can you silk step? Yes, you can. You go and silk step there, because that's what you do. And, yeah, Betty, head over there and do your guardian thing. Okay, guard against foes. Oh, this is weird. They're all sort of petrified. They've all been turned into stone. This is generally bad. A still market. Oh dear. They're all just sort of looking in horror at the people. As horrific as it is fascinating. What could do this? Unforgivable, says Betty. And how many more are there? I like Betty. She's feisty as she should be. There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. I wonder if there's more stone people in there. Whatever did this could still be inside. Grrr. I suspect it might be, yes. Revealed. Okay. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, yes. It's a giant, terrifying monster beastie. Right. Okay. So we can move through scenery and stomp it flat. It's got thundering blood, 5 to 7 magic damage. Oh no. As a swift action, Bartoth infuses with a roe, raccoon or rager, making them explode when they're near enemies. Oh, marvellous. Okay, so it's got projectile kind of things. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Right. Whose go is it? It's Betty. Right, Betty. How far can it move? Can we see its move? I don't know how... Can we see how far it can move? I don't know if we can. I imagine it can get up here with us, though. So how about if we have Betty going there and guardianing, and then Briglow goes just there to form a bit of defence, and you can sentinel, and then Barbara, you can get the heck out of Dodge and go over there and be a bit... And Bernard, you can also get over here and be slightly scared. Right, so you lot hop over to there. Now, what's the big terrifying thing going to do? It's been revealed. Yes, I think I can just about see it. Oh, okay. Right, there's more things coming in. They're coming right for us. Okay, Bernard. Can you take care of this, please, Bernard? Attack that thing. Oh, you can't. Okay, hang on a minute. Move to there. Ah, there's two of them. There's two of them. Do we need to go inside? Is that the clue here? Right, you shoot that thing. Come on, take that thing down. 5 damage. Botherations. Okay, nearly got it. Okay. Do we do we take this thing on in hand-to-hand combat? That seems like a silly thing to do. We could thundering challenge at this thing to make it run away, but I kind of don't feel like it is going to run away. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Barbara. What can we do with you, Barbara? If you could take those two things down, that would be amazing. Ah, right, here we go. Hang on a second. Interfuse. Ah, botherations, you're too far away. Okay, can you head up here, which is behind some cover of sorts, and then can you interfuse with that bucket? That is brilliant. And then, can you do infernal rain on those two things from the bucket? Right, so one of them dead, which is good. However, the other one dodged, which is not quite so good. Okay. Do we bring you back over here to defend our people and then try and run into that building? I think that's what we might do. So Betty, get over here and do Guardian. Briglow, get over here and do Sentinel. Now let's see what they do. There's something in that room, isn't there? There's something in there. Ow. That just hurt Briglow. There's something in there. That thing is leaving corruption behind and that hurt Barbara. However... that's kind of all they did. Okay, right, this is fine. I think we leg it into this building and sort of hide out in here and funnel the baddies through the door. Okay. So, Bernard, go to here. Hop, hop, hop. Open the door. Please don't have any monster... There's a giant frog monster inside. That wasn't part of the plan. Okay, right. Might possibly run away a bit from the giant frog monster. Bernard, what can you do? If you stand there, you're going to get killed because the giant frog monster is going to wallop you. So if you... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, Bernard, you need to silk step to just there, say. So you go and hide. That's fine. I think we need to get over here, don't we, and take those things out. Barbara. Could we go, say, over here, run over here, and then try and take that thing out with your acid rain thingamajig again? Unless, hang on. Can anybody else get over here to fight that thing? No, they're all slightly too far away, which is somewhat unfortunate. I mean, do we try and go and hide in here? I'm fairly certain there's a monster in there. I'm pretty sure there's a monster. Yeah, check out the barn. That looks like the barn to me. I don't want to check out the barn because there's going to be an even bigger, terrifying monster in the barn. Okay, right. I'm a little bit confused as to what we do here. I don't really know what the best course of action is. I think, Barbara, you come over here, and then are you still interfused with that thing? So you do that, and then you do your infernal rain on that thing to hopefully take that out. Right, 6 damage, that thing dies. Okay, so one thing less to cause us some damage. But then I think you need to sort of come back here and protect these two because they're a little bit kind of flimsy. So you go to there, and do your sentinel thing, and then we'll see what they do. Right, so you're going to sentinel that, so you just caused a massive pile of damage for that. Well done. The barn is being demolished from the inside. That thing... Oh, Briglow blocked that attack. Thank goodness, because that would have gone horribly wrong. Okay, so now, Barbara, can you interfuse with anything around here? Yeah, interfuse with that, please. And then can we splinter blast on that terrible thing there? Right, so 3 damage, 2 armour shredded, and it's been hobbled. Okay, so that's going to move around a little bit slower, which is good. Now, Bernard, what do we do with you? Do we move you over into the corner, possibly? Let's put you... Can we put you there, maybe? Hang on, I want you to be able to fire at the frog, though. I want you to be able to do... Hang on, can you just fire at it from there? No, I imagine you're too near to the frog. Okay, so if you come over here, can you take cover behind this person? Seems a little bit of a terrible thing to do. But if you go to just there, if you hop, and then you shoot at the frog, you've got 84% chance of hitting it. It's in front of your face. Right, okay, 7 damage, frog is dead. Marvellous. And then, I think you two are just going to have to go down and just wallop this thing in the face. I think that's what you need to do. Here we go, you warriors, this is what you do. Strikety strike, 5 damage, and Briglow, let's get it. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, boom. It's gone, it's dead. We pushed it back and it's dead. Yes, okay. Right, but now this thing has climbed out of here and it's going to attack. Goodness, they move far. Okay, so here we go. They're hopping around, but those aren't so bad. We can take care of these little things. They're fine. Okay, so Bernard, you can silk step to, I don't know, over there, say. So you're hidden. Right, Betty, you can just wallop that thing. I'm sure you can take care of it. There you go, boom. And we are surrounded by grot, which isn't very nice. Right, Barbara. The thing you were interfused with has kind of evaporated. Okay, that's fine. Interfuse with that lantern then. And then we can turn it on and off, or we can withdraw. Lit lamps useful for other interfusion abilities. Oh, okay, right. Turn the lamp on then. Yes. Steal fire. Ooh, the restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile. Oh, yes, that one. So let's set that on fire. Again, the row is nearly dead. Oh, that's splendid. Right, and then Briglow. When does Betty's go? Okay, Betty hit that thing again. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you had 2 attacks because you didn't move. And then Briglow, you should be able to take care of this. Come on. One, just poke it in the eye or something. Right, that's not back and it's dead. And, okay, there's still stuff to look at. Right, we have to check out the barn. Okay, Betty, you've got the most kind of health. So here we go. Open the door. There's a box. Okay, I'm a little bit wary of just having one person go in on their own. So you come over here and you can sentinel. You can come over here and you can interfuse with that low wall for a while. That'll do. And then you can wait. And then Bernard. Do you want to put Bernard over here? Because he is invisible, so he might be able to pick up on things over here. Maybe it means that barn. It might mean this barn over here, possibly. Hang on, we'll hop Bernard over here. Right, no baddies over there. That's fine. Right, if anything does come out, fire at it. Okay, shot prepared. What? Is it our turn again? Oh, okay, that was quick. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there, but just for the sake of completeness, we'll poke our nose it. No, okay, completely empty. Right, head back this way. It's that barn on the right that we should have gone with. Okay, right, hang on. Withdraw from those things, because that's not going to be any use. So withdraw from that, and withdraw from that. And then you can walk over this way, please. Bernard can sort of keep an eye on things over here, just sort of making sure that we're okay. Ambush anything if it comes through the door. And Betty can just make a very quick sort of sprint over here. Okay, again, nothing happening. Right, Barbara, get all the way to there, please. Oh, no, that's Briglow. Sorry, Briglow, get all the way over there. Barbara, yeah, go there, please. We just need to kind of get ready to assault this barn, because I suspect there's going to be something terrifying inside it. Again, just attack that. And Betty, go over here. We need to get ready. Just get everyone in position, because there is clearly something inside there that's not very nice. Hang on, you can sentinel. Barbara, you can go just there and wait. You can ambush that thing. Right, can you open the door? Hang on. Maybe we should Guardian for now and then open the door. Ooh, have a hero end 5 consecutive turns in grey plane. We've got an achievement. Yay. Right, open the door. Right. Gorgon. Right, so that's appeared. We've fought one of those before, though, but okay. And row. Okay, so there's a Gorgon. I imagine there's a row in there somewhere as well. It's behind a door right now, but kill the Gorgon. Okay. Right, so let's get into position. I think that's all there is. So we will Guardian. Briglow, go here. Do your sentinel. And then can we get you over here, possibly? Can you start interfusing with a few things? Yeah, that barrel looks like a good shout. So interfuse with that. And, yeah, that furnace thing just there, whatever that is. Yeah, interfuse with that, because that looks like it could be useful. And then, Bernard, you're completely invisible. So you could just sort of run over there and just check out this room a bit more. I think that's all there is. I think it... Oh, no, it's not. I'm talking nonsense. There we go. Right, that thing I think is dead. Because Briglow just annihilated it. Ah, there's another one. And the Gorgon's coming this way. Okay, right. Barbara, can you now start doing some of your stuff? So can you Splinter Blast? It's not going to work. We haven't got enough range on it. That's unfortunate. Okay, can we shackle the Gorgon with that thing? Ah, there we go. One armour shredded and it's pinned. Okay, that's good. Right, and that means that we can get Bernard down here, and then you can exit grey plane and shoot at the thing behind it, because the Gorgon can't move. So we shoot, that's 5 damage. Good job. Right, he's now visible again. And then, I think, do we bring Betty in like that, Guardian? You can do your sentinel thing, and then we'll just see what happens. So that, oh, pinning toxin. Yeah, I forgot about the ranged attacks. Right, that thing is very dead. That thing has been annihilated. Okay, right, hang on a second, hang on. So, Bernard, you just have a direct shot at that thing. Boom. 6 damage, 1 blocked. Perfect. That's really very good. Thundering Challenge. Do we want to do that on that? I don't think we do. Hang on. Briglow. We just need to go in and wallop this thing now. We could backslam it, I suppose. Can we do that? Will that do again? Every other turn, Briglow knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 1 damage. Or we could just whack it. Do you know what? We'll just whack the thing. And it's dead. Oh, Briglow's an absolute beast. Well done, Briglow. Good job. And there we go. Victory. We all get a lovely pile of things. I think Betty might well have just leveled up. Well done. And we get link mail. Ooh. Okay. So who's going to have that? I think Briglow might need that, because Briglow's got humble beginnings on it. So yeah, it's going to make you... That's significantly more armour. That's loads of armour. That's going to get her up to 4.7 armour. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yes. Not so bothered about speed and dodging Brinklow can just be a heavy. Okay, yeah, so we'll have that. So claim that, please. And now Betty is a blue horn warrior. So hardiness, passive, Betty has plus 30% health. That's got to be good, hasn't it? Just make her even better. Just make her more resilient. Okay, that sounds really, really good. Sentinel replaces Guardian. That's what Briglow's got. So she can sort of just jump around the place. Betty's melee attacks deal 2 damage to all of the foes within range. Or upgrade Battle Dance. After hitting with a non-swift melee attack, if Betty has actions left, she can move up to half her speed as a free action. I like hardiness. I think just make her really resilient. That's got to be a good thing. Okay, right. So we've completed that. That's good. So this is the end of chapter 1 then, I assume. I'll admit, I'm almost just overcome with, how do you describe this thing? How about dead? Yeah, very good. Nothing is beyond us. I think we've proven that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... Uh-oh. Badness is happening. Swipe. Betty! Betty, no! Let Betty go. No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks at Betty like she's a straw doll, her weapons falling uselessly from her hands as it pulls her in. No! Betty, don't panic. Oh, it's come back! A voice leaks from Betty's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. Oh, it's speaking through her. I can make it die. No, don't you dare. You are not alike to us. Weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy? It doesn't have to be this way. We'll grant your life for hers. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon, the Master Ulstrix has promised us. Silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wiggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Betty's ear. Stop! Oh, Bernard is furious. Bernard leaps forward, his bow drawn back, an arrow knocked. He looses. Stop, I said! Bernard's having none of it. Thum! The arrow flies through the air. Ksah! The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck. Good job, Bernard. Betty falls free of its tendrils. Ugh. Oh no! As Barbara and Briglow rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Bernard supports Betty, helping her to stand. Well done, team. Are you in pain? A strange stony affliction spreads from Betty's ear. Oh no! She's got kind of like a weird blue face thing going on. Betty? I think she's okay, but she's got a weird blue face. This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Oh, it's carrying a magic stone or something. Betty takes the stone from Barbara's palm, turning it in front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick, with Gorgon blood. Epicryst. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds exciting. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicryst. I don't know what that means, but okay. At this town, Weeping Top Keep, those petrified people, even this monster. I don't want to discount them, but none matter particularly to the bigger picture. The Epicryst glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix, it's called, is looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants, and make sure he doesn't get it. 25 charisma. Oh, minus 25 charisma for Betty. Oh no, that's very un-Betty. But plus 35 loner, because I guess because she's got this weird stone thing on her face, so she doesn't feel quite so ready to go out. Although I think it makes you look awesome, Betty. And Bernard gets plus 10 retirement age. So Bernard's going to retire a little bit later in life. Okay, that's quite good. I think Barbara got that, didn't she, from the library thing. And there we go. Ooh, 11 years of peace follow. Oh, that's exciting. So victory. So safe tiles 8, towns 1, no infested tiles, no lurking threats. And we've got 8 legacy points, got 6 heartwoods at the end of it, 3 hides, 15 ingots. So much metal going on. 4 fabrics and 2 spell threads. Okay, that's good then. Okay, do we go to next? What happens next? Your victories undermine the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. The enemy just lost a load of cards. Okay, that's very good. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Betty's face. It'll be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Weeping Top Keep barn. Oh no, it's kind of turned into like a stone side of her head. Oh dear. Barbara left small treasures around Victory's Guard for other explorers to find. Perhaps new stories would spring up here. Oh, that's quite nice. Well done. Barbara added a new addition onto their house. It served as a haven of hospitality to travellers passing through. Oh, they've opened a hotel. Okay, that's wonderful. Bernard Beardman and Barbara Teapot's daughter has reached adventuring age. What? Ylith Ardenthumbs? Why is she called Ylith Ardenthumbs? Can we change her name to become... Can we change their names now? Can we say they got married and they can become the Teapot Beardmans? Okay. We have a new person. Okay, Ylith Ardenthumbs is now a Greenhorn warrior. Vigilant, Sentinel, or Untouchable. Hang on. Sentinel, we know what that does. Vigilance. So Ylith's heightened senses allow her to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. That could be quite good. Or Untouchable, when she gets a kill, the next attack against her within 1 turn will miss. Okay, that's a little bit... That's very situational. I think let's go for Vigilant, shall we? 2 reaction strikes per turn. Does that mean she can attack twice? I don't know what that means, actually. Let's go for Sentinel. I like Sentinel. It's nice and safe. Okay. And then we do some gear upgrades, do we? Okay, chapter 1 is complete. I guess there's a little sort of process to follow when we complete the chapters. Okay, right, hang on a minute, hang on. Let's have a quick look at what's going on. Who needs what to be sort of improved and bettered and all that kind of stuff? Okay, so I imagine because we're in a time of peace, we can just get this done automatically. We don't have to wait for things to be constructed because, nothing much is going on. So I think let's give our newcomer, Ylith, I'm going to call her Ylith here, or Ylith. Ylith sounds better. So let's give Ylith an armour improvement. So we can go for either the Brawl Guard or we could go for the Link Mail. Now, Link Mail is a huge, great big armour boost, but it does mean you can't dodge and you don't move quite as much. I like the idea of keeping her a little bit more nimble, possibly. So Briglow could be our great big sort of heavy with a huge big hammer. And yeah, Ylith here can have the sort of more nimble armour stuff. So yeah, we'll craft that. Yeah, do you know what? We'll keep the name. That's fine. I like that name. So there we go. So you've got that. We still do have quite a bit of stuff remaining. So okay. I don't think I can get rid of Barbara's spoon. I think Barbara needs to keep a spoon because it's unlikely she's ever going to get involved in hand-to-hand combat. And I like the fact that she's carrying around a magic spoon. So that's quite fun. Bernard's bow. We could upgrade Bernard's bow and make it even more dangerous. But do we give Betty here a slightly better sword? So that sword could do 6 damage. 6 damage. And yeah, it's got the stone effect on it. Of course, yes, because we picked that up, didn't we? I think that might be worth doing. So 1 hide, 2 spell threads, 15 ingots. So we'll do that. So yes, so let's make you that. And let's not call it Crimson Queen's Thrust. That sounds a bit weird. Hang on. Let's keep it nice and simple and call it Stabby, because that is what it's going to do. So okay, so we'll have Stabby. And then I think as well, right, Briglow. Can we give you like a shield or something? Is this... Oh no, you can't have a shield. Maybe Betty can have a shield then. We can manufacture a shield. In fact, we can give a few people shields. I like that. Oh, that's very exciting. That's good. I think they don't have any kind of sort of different sort of rules or anything. It's just what appearance you want for your shield. What's that? Throwing knives, throwing net. No, I'd rather have a shield. Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks. Yeah, have that shield because that looks spectacular. So craft that. And we'll call it the Big Lovely Shield because it looks big and lovely. I quite like that. I do quite like this. Yeah, so you gather your resources, then you can just go and spend them on exciting things. Right, okay. I mean, what else do we want to have? Does Bernard need anything? Oh, look, he's going grey, is Bernard. Oh, that suits you very well. Okay, let's see. What have we got left and what do we want to actually kind of invest in? Maybe Ylith here should get some sort of improved weapon because at the moment she's got a relatively kind of humble lumber axe. Maybe we should get her a proper axe because I think that would look good. So yeah, that means we've got Betty with a sword, Briglow with a big hammer, and Ylith with an axe. I like that. We're kind of covering all different kinds of weaponry there, so that's quite exciting. So yeah, okay, you can have that. So some ingots and a bit of the heartwood. You can have that, please. Cinderrath's Breaker. No, again, no. Let's think of a better name. Let's call it Chop and Slice. I quite like that. So there we go. You can have Chop and Slice. What do we use the spell thread for? Like, is there a magical... Oh, hang on. That's her wand. So can she have a better wand? Oh, no, that might mean we have to replace our spoon. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, with this very nice sort of looking kind of proper sort of stick type thing. Oh yeah, that's very good. Oh, look at that. That's very fancy. However, I don't think we have the material anymore. We haven't got any spell threads. We've only got 1 and we need 3. Okay, you're going to have to carry on with your magic spoon for now. I think that will do for upgrades. I think that's looking pretty good. Unless we can get you anything slightly better. Can we get that? No, we haven't got resources for it. And we can't get the upgrade for it. We can trade 1 legacy point for each missing resource. Yeah, that's quite a lot. We could get that, actually. We could actually get his armour up from 1 to 2. Oh no, dodge would come down though, and speed would come down. Okay, maybe not that. Barbara, can we give you some better stuff? We could. We could give you Dusty Drab. Okay, hopefully it's more colourful than it looks up there. 1 legacy point. But yeah, do you know what? Hang on. Cancel that. What's that there? That's 2. Ember Gown. So a bit of armour, warding and spell damage up. It's got less armour, but it's got more warding and more spell damage with Ember Gown. Oh, I quite like that. That's going to cost 2 of our legacy points. We've got 8. Yeah, do you know what? Let's have that. Let's call it Ember Gown as well, because that does sound quite nice. Okay, there we go. I think that looks very good. So let's go next and see what happens. Bernard volunteered his 3 days to deciphering the Epicryst. If this is true, it hasn't gone always smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. There's history here, and you can now guess where the enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army, out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd give them a reason, something to get their blood going. Wouldn't be too hard. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. Huh? Betty looks a bit confused. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? All interesting questions. What I know is what I learned from the stone and our meagre archive. I was able to find other recordings of Epicryst, rubbings. That was my first clue. An Epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honoured myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think, But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. Oh, he's getting all giddy and excited. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. Oh, that's their daughter. That's really exciting. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time. Aren't we? Vengeance roars in my blood. I plan on feeding it. Yeah, Betty's absolutely furious. She's really angry about this. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Oh, botherations. Okay, but now we do have 5 people. And now we're on chapter 2. Okay, wonderful. Well, I think that is a perfect point to finish things up for now. So we've completed chapter 1 of the kind of the Ulstrix story. There are a few more places for us to go and look at now. We've got Jevonon Field, and we've got Violet Field, and we've got Sin Timber over there. Oh, hang on. And Altolton. That's hard to say. Altolton. Okay, so we have got a few more places to go and look at. But I think we'll finish things up for now, come back next time, and go and investigate Oakchuck Altar. We'll go and do that, and then we've got 350 days left. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Okay, so we're both kind of searching for the sea spear, as it's called up there. So we've got 350 days to go and find where it might be. Okay, yep, that's fine. I like that. So yeah, we'll finish up for now, come back next time, and then with our team of 5 now, which is very, very good. We shall go and see what we can do with finding this magical spear thing and then taking the fight to the Gorgons. But yes, we shall do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Wildermyth. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.